The war-torn regions of the Middle East, women, children, refugees by the millions. This has been the focus of the AMAR Foundation since 1991. One of the world's most respected nonprofit organizations, AMAR has redefined the sustainable model for providing public health care and clinics, education of women and children in particular, and raising global awareness for solutions to the refugee crisis.
Up close tonight, a woman who has spent the last decade battling Saddam Hussein, a woman who has overcome her own disabilities to stand up in behalf of the powerless around the world. Baroness Emma Nicholson has had a distinguished career in the British House of Lords and the European Parliament. She has dedicated herself to sounding the alarm on behalf of Saddam's victims inside Iraq.
AMAR's founder, Baroness Emma Nicholson, is known on the global stage as a fearless voice for those who suffer from the effects of war. She routinely visits AMAR volunteers on the ground to ensure highest quality of performance and accountability.
It's based on complete professional integrity. I would also add a very important point, which is accountability.
Emma Nicholson is truly a Renaissance woman. She holds 7 honorary doctorates and has received many, many awards for her humanitarian work. She served as a member of the House of Commons from 1987 to 1997 and was a confidant to and close political ally of Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. In 1997, she moved to the other chamber of the British Parliament, took her seat as a member of the House of Lords. Students and faculty, I give you my friend, Emma Nicholson, Baroness of Winterbourne and humanitarian par excellence.
What means our personal success when others are forced to survive in such terrible circumstances?
Baroness Nicholson is a lifetime member of the British Parliament's House of Lords and the UK's trade envoy to Iraq. Her work with AMAR is so highly regarded that the U.S. Department of Defense partnered with AMAR during Operation Iraqi Freedom to bring desperately needed medical attention to war-torn Iraqi families.
What she built was sustainable. What we were trying to build was unsustainable. When she built a clinic, it was with equipment that was indigenous to Iraq or the local area, equipment that could in fact be fixed when it broke. And because the people that she, in fact, recruited to work in the clinics were from the communities that they served, they were accepted and protected. Best spent $2 million that they had seen in the entire war effort.
Today, AMAR strives to meet the growing, desperate need for medical care and supplies, and to foster educational opportunities for women, children, and families in areas of relentless conflict. Since 1991, AMAR has built a solid reputation among war-traumatized refugees and world leaders alike.
This is one of the most important aspects of the work of improving family health that we've been working on with health volunteers for 20 years now. But what you can do for people is you can do what any human can do. You can help them stay alive. So I started a small charity called the AMAR Foundation. It's based on the simplest of principles. It's based on capacity building, finding the local experts, and training. It's based on institution building.
As crises persist in the Middle East, AMAR must continue providing critical support, primarily through its trained in-country volunteers.
Most people, they like a woman as a volunteer to talk to the family, to educate the family. That's why I think this experience will succeed.
AMAR's ability to maintain its life-sustaining mission in these high-conflict areas depends on critical partnerships and support. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about AMAR's proven solutions to rebuild lives and families in the Middle East.